children's author Tina Turbin and the founder of GlutenFreeHelp.info. If you like pasta, you're going to love this review. I have had the opportunity to personally speak at length with the owners of this company, Conte, and Mike is who I actually got to speak with. And I'd like to tell you a little history about their company. His mom, Angela, moved here from Italy in the 70s with 3 children. Mike was one of them. And she was quite a cook, having lived in Italy and watched her grandmother. She would learn to make pasta and breads and a variety of items. She came here, and eventually, of course, she had to cook at home. And the aroma would alone bring, inquiries, and people would want to know about her recipes and want to eat her food, and it became very popular. And soon she was making batches for people here and there down the street, and they eventually opened a restaurant. Well, the restaurant, to make a very long story short, became very, very popular, and their food items were a hit. So they were toying around with the idea of, should they start selling their pastas? Well, they couldn't figure out how they could still do restaurant and go into manufacturing, so it was a big decision. They launched the products, and they are in just about every restaurant in the East Coast are ordering their items so that they can serve the pastas, which is very interesting. So you may go to a restaurant and it will be their pasta. They're served all over Bermuda, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, but it wasn't until just a few years ago that they opened up a gluten-free line, and that was due to Mike's awareness of this area. And he now has, I only have just a smidgen of what they have available here because we've been product testing, and I wanted to get this known about their company. They have sauces, they have the pizza shells. They come 2 in a pack. Here's the pizza shells. This one is obviously not cooked. I've had a lot of pizza shells, and this one so far is my favorite. I want to be honest. It bakes exactly like a pizza shell, and that is one thing that Mike told me. He said, when you're Italian and you want, your Italian food, he wanted to impart that through the gluten community, the gluten-free community, and he's done it. Now, we have raviolis, we have pierogies. The sauce is incredible. Now, the sauce, obviously, for most of us who can't eat gluten, that's easy for us to get, but their sauce is really good. And I call them pillows of love. He taught me how to say it. It's gnocchi. He says you have to say it in your nose. And these little pillows of love are incredible. You can cook them, I would say, if you get them, cook them. Well, follow the directions that are on their website. I did it both ways. I did it the 4 to 5 minutes for al dente, and they were incredible. And then I tried it the other way, and the group of us liked them both ways. The products are incredible. The company is really developing more products for us in mind, and he cares about that, and he cares about the quality of his products, and he puts a lot into it. He was even instrumental, Mike was even instrumental in developing the machines to be able to mass produce what he needed to produce through his business. So he went that extra mile because they were doing everything by hand. So anyway, I highly recommend Conte. Please go to GlutenFreeHelp.info and put in CONTES, and you will be guided directly to them.